Previously on the Never Stop Tour 2, presented by Carl's Bait and Tackle.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wow, welcome to Arizona.
I got one. You on? Dude, I'm on. No way. Dude. Don't lose him,
Never Stop to me is more of a reminder. Go and do something new. Never stop exploring, never stop fishing, never stop going to the unknown. We don't have any idea what we're getting ourselves into. Two high school buddies, grab some rods, hit the boat, hop in a car, and travel to places neither of us have ever been to.
I just got a feeling it's gonna get worse.
Not this again, are you kidding me? He's on, that's another big one. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna shock you. I suppose next time we'll see you guys, we'll be in a different state on the ocean.
Come back on the lake. Watch out. Come back. It's raining. Oh my God.
Welcome to the Never Stop Tour 2.
Good morning. We're on our way to the lake, guys. We're gonna go catch some big old pike. Stay tuned.
Good morning from Arizona. This is day number 2 in this beautiful state. I love it here. It's beautiful. You've got Flagstaff in the background. We're on an amazing lake called Upper Mary Lake. The one thing I don't really like about northern Arizona is that it is freezing cold. We woke up this morning, it was 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Mind you.
I was so cold.
Buddy.
I was so cold last night.
Okay,
I don't know why, but I was so cold.
Buddy didn't get any sleep last night because he forgot his socks back in Illinois. You'd think a guy who grew up in Illinois would have some thick skin, but just didn't work out. But the cool thing is this cold weather, while it's kind of, slowing us down, it's not slowing the fish down. We are chasing after northern pike, the toothiest fish that I personally believe live in Arizona. So yesterday we got a nice little dosage for pike. Parrot caught a nice one, which we ended up cooking up. But today we're after the bigs. We want to catch one over 30 inches. This right here is the Eliminator by Game Changer Lures, the same company that made the Trashmaster jig, which we absolutely cranked them on throughout this trip. But seeing as pike are aggressive, no matter how cold or warm it is, we're going to throw this doohickey right here on the back of a spinnerbait. It really should get him going. I love it. Look at that tail. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful morning out here. We're staying off the windy bank just for audio purposes and for my personal comfort. I'm chucking a black chatterbait. That's what I caught the fish on yesterday with the Kraken craw. Will be in our link in our description. We got them from Carl's. But we're just fishing this non-windy bank. There's a little bit of vegetation along it. Kind of a gradual bank. Water's pretty muddy. Black colors usually work great in muddy water. And anything fast. Pike like a reaction bite, so that's what we're using. We just want to get one big fish, and then we're going to go back and cook some breakfast. Yeah. Oh, I just got annihilated, dude. No, that was a rock.
There we go. Fish on. There we go.
Sweet.
First pike. Yes.
Look at you, buddy. Redeeming yourself after
Redeeming myself.
Yesterday.
That is so sick. This is so crazy. I did not think we'd be encountering these guys in upstate Arizona. Such a fun fish to catch. I think they get a bad rap. They're slimy. They can break your bait off, but really, truly, this is a fish I can appreciate, even if it may be the only fish that put a hook in my hand. So dope. And the coolest part about this is it came on that Eliminator with the spinnerbait. That thing is an absolute unit thumper. Nice first fish. We're hoping for one about 3 times this size, but it's a good start. We got slime in the boat. These Arizona pike are really pretty. I can't deny that. Sweet. One down, many more to come. The key of pike fishing is just moving. Like, you can catch them on jigs and bottom baits, but if you're throwing something that's just continuously moving, you're gonna get some nibbles. Big rods, I'm using a 7.8, Eric's using a 7.2 heavy. We don't really have leader, so we're using like 25-pound test fluorocarbon, which works really well. They're not gonna chomp through that very easily unless they just choke the bait. So yeah, that's just it. It's just pike fishing, man. I love pike fishing. They're the most aggressive fish ever. They're like freshwater barracuda.
Fish on?
Pike.
Need help? You need help?
No,
Ooh, there you go. That's
pretty
not a
good
bad
one.
one.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. Well, we got your shot. Stop that, Lucy. Stop that. I'm trying to make you famous. Oh, that is so dope. I'm soaking wet because of this little pike. The initial fight is like unbeatable. 7.8 heavy rod meant for like big bass, and this thing just wrecked me on it. Like, you can't beat these guys. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. These guys are fun. All right, let's let her back in the water. I love you. Thank you for eating my spinner bug.
Nice job, buddy.
Hey. It's hilarious. These fish, like, they trick you. They act like they're totally done fighting and they're not gonna move. And then just like that, they just freaking burst off. But look what that thing did to my spinnerbait. Bent it straight. Intense.
We're changing up. We're gonna try and find a calm bank so Jonathan can throw his top water and I can throw my chatterbait and not get any bites. Oh, you get that? Come on. Yes. Oh, so sick. So sick.
Let me get him in.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Just because I've already caught a few fish on the spinnerbait, I wanted to experiment a little bit and see if these fish are aggressive enough to eat on topwater. The conditions are not topwater worthy. It's windy, it's cold, but this just proves that pike they're just full of anger. This right here is a water chopper made by my buddy Lee. He's a musky stick, but you know, these lures aren't just for muskie. They're for pike, they're for bass, and he hammer slammed it. Just a little pike, hopefully get some bigger ones. That's why I'm throwing a big topwater. I'm trying to eliminate the small guys so we get some larger and then charger fish. Good stuff, number 3 of the day. Boom!
John throws in there and hooks him. Well, that one tried to eat my top water and then Jonathan caught it.
I'm just doing a little cleanup work. You didn't want this one anyway, did you?
You're doing really good.
Thanks, man. I'm trying my best out here. I do believe there's probably some pretty damn big pike in here, hence why this little guy has a monster gash. Pike are super notorious for being cannibalistic, and this guy probably escaped the jaws of a much bigger one. Holy.
We just got into a windstorm here.
I know, it's also super windy. Eliminator still cranking them. This morning's not been bad. We woke up early with the anticipation of maybe getting a few bites, but thus far we have caught, I think, 4 total pike, Arizona pike.
Caught 4 total pike.
Yeah, Peric is still working on his. I have a good feeling he'll get a big one on that topwater. That's why we're doing topwater and spinnerbait with the eliminator. By the way, if you guys want to pick up some of these eliminators, they're good for obviously bass too. Awesome for pike. Probably can catch them on just about anything, saltwater species as well. But if you guys want to get some, check the link in the description below. Because it's absolutely putting a freaking number on these pike. Oh, I gotta take a cast at that point. That looks delicious. Pike 30. Well, there you have it. Another slimer. We're looking for the big ones. It's kind of tough to find them. I mean, big pike and big fish in general, though, obviously come easily. So nice one though. They're still pretty. One of my favorite fish, no doubt. it seriously got nasty out here. We looked at the radar and the weather, and it said that right about now, which is 9:30 a.m., that the wind would pick up upwards of right around 40 freaking miles per hour. So as much as I love pike and as much as I love getting my hands all slimed up, I think we're gonna head off the water and play it safe because it's gonna get rocky as hell out here in about a few minutes.
We just got done fishing. Now we've made it back to the campsite. I'm gonna make a little meat scrambler with some eggs and some potatoes.
So after we crush AP's special scrambler, we're gonna head off of this mountain. I don't know if you guys know this, we're like 6,000 feet above sea level. We're then going to descend and land in Phoenix, Arizona, which is where we're gonna have this meetup for you guys. But yeah, we got some fishing done this morning. We did a little cook, we did a little camping, and then now it's time for us to move on. Spend maybe like a day more in Arizona, then move to Nevada. And then, as you guys know, after Nevada, we've got California. But we have a meetup today. I keep forgetting we have a meetup. And like, how many hours?
We got a meetup at 5 and it's about noon.
Yeah, so
5 hours.
5 hours.
You're good so far. I mean, I was assuming
Like, dude, I literally passed him. And he's
it's a cop for sure.
Oh, it's 1,000% a cop. I also have 1 mile left until the tank is empty. I was going 60 and a 45. I had no idea it was a 45. I'm sure this is great. This is awesome. Well, it's a surprise that it's happened this late in the trip. Let's see. I also can't see him, so if he turns his lights on, I have no idea.
He hasn't turned them on yet. Now I can't see him.
Can you see? You can't see him? I can't see him either. Oh, there it is.
It's on?
And yeah, they're on now. Sick. This will be interesting because the boat has no license. There's no license plate on the trailer.
We're gonna run out of gas.
We're gonna run out of gas.
How's it going, sir?
Hey guys, how's it going?
How you doing?
So do you guys know the speed limit on the road up there?
I did not until I passed it and I saw you. So the other reason why we were kind of hustling is because I'm literally on empty right now.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
trying to get to the nearest gas. I don't know where it's at.
There's a few gas stations just a few miles up the road.
Okay.
How come you guys don't have a license plate on your trailer?
Yeah, so this is this was just given to us, like the boat was given to us by Mercury Marine, which is the brand of that motor back there. And we're filming this tour from Dallas to San Diego, and we're fishing all the way down. And the boat was given to us. The boat and the trailer was given to us the day before we left on May 11th. Is that when we picked it up?
And Mercury's based out of Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, you don't need to have a trailer license plate.
Okay, so I will just have you sign the bottom for me on the action note of any guilt, simply stating I gave you citations.
Gotcha.
So like I said, I can't guarantee because I'm not the court, but those bottom two, once you get the registration taken care of on this and on your trailer, there's a good chance that they will probably void that out or work with you on it.
Okay, cool.
But make sure you do that because Arizona is a really messed up state. They will come after you.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, drive safe.
Yep, take care.
I'm gonna put this in your glove box. You're gonna need that one, buddy, old pal of mine. I can't imagine how much this is. They don't even write how much it is.
Yeah, they don't.
But let me count. 1, 2, 3 tickets. He got 3 tickets.
That's pretty incredible. That's a new record, boys. No, that's gonna ding my insurance real nice. Massive freaking turnout. I'm hyped. Arizona, you guys are freaking best. You guys are all legends. Got some amazing angles today. We got a ton of intel for tomorrow too. Kept asking, a lot of people were asking us like, where are we gonna fish tomorrow? We're gonna fish. The answer is we don't know, but now that we've talked to some of you guys, we may have an idea as to where we're gonna wet a line. But before we do that, we gotta get some tackle because we're running out of gear. So let's do some shopping.
Hello?
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up, bro?
We're gonna meet you. I know you said that Pleasant Harbor was probably private, but we're gonna meet Julius out there, and he said that that's where he was gonna meet us. He's gonna take his boat out too and just fish like kind of adjacent to us.
Okay.
So if you want to meet
so
there.
that one ramp that you sent me, right?
I guess, yeah. That's where we're heading to.
Oh, okay. Big bet. What time are you guys gonna all meet?
We'll probably be there right around 7:15, 7:30ish.
Oh, it's in bet. Yeah, I'll probably leave here pretty soon, man.
Okay, sounds good. You want anything from Chick-fil-A, dog?
No, I'm good, bro.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat some cereal.
Oh, Jesus. You're not going to catch any fish on cereal.
But yeah, I'll just see you guys out there in a bit.
All right, peace. See you then. Bye.
All right. Yeah.
There's a Chick-fil-A next to that In-N-Out.
This might be the biggest crew we've ever fished with on this tour so far. So we're going to meet with, is his name Julius, right?
Yeah, Julius.
I just stuck with names, I just to make sure. Meet with Julius, who works at the Hookup Tackle and also is a guide out on Pleasant. So
Starting route to Chick-fil-A. Proceed to West Bell Road.
that's what this kid's head is at this morning.
Proceed to West Bell Road.
not
turn right.
not starting route to ramp, starting route to fishing, starting route to Chick-fil-A. All right, let's go get some
In
chicken.
400 feet, turn right onto West Bell Road.
Chick-fil-A in my stomach.
What is up? I don't know. What is up? We're about to go fishing. Gotta pay this entry fee real quick.
He paid for you, sir.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. What a legend.
Wow.
Shout out to Jeffrey for paying it. Oh, God, that was close. Anyway, we're here. Welcome to Lake Pleasant. Gonna crank them. I'm looking forward to this. One of the things I want to do on this tour is fish a lake in the middle of the desert. And judging from all the cactuses surrounding me, I feel like we're probably in the desert. This is about as close as you can get to the freaking desert and fishing combined. So Jeffrey's right in front of us and we're gonna fish.
News Weather Center tracking two back-to-back cold fronts this week. That first one came through last night, dropping temperatures and picking breezes up substantially across the state. Gusts up to 40 to 50 miles an hour later tonight. We're going to do it all again tomorrow. In fact, gusting up to 20 to 25 miles an hour. Same for down south and southeastern Arizona.
Here we are. We've made it. This right here is Jeffrey. We met him officially in person last night, but I've been, talking to him via Instagram about fishing. And then over there is Julius, and Julius helped us out with the meetup last night. Jeffrey was just here talking fishing at the meetup, but we're all fishing together now. This is cool because it's the first time we've actually linked up with some people who dig our stuff and watch our videos. And we're just gonna see if we can divide and conquer. We got 2 boats, total of 4 anglers, and a lake full of fish. We just gotta wait on Stinky to come down the ramp. He's doing dual shirts today. He must be feeling really lucky. Oh yeah, that's a good one, dude. Oh my god. That is a toad, bro. Come on, I have him. I've got him.
Hell yes! First fish out here. We've been told it's pretty hard to catch them out here, so it's really good that we caught one in the first 5 minutes out here. What is this? Thing is the most oddly shaped thing I've ever caught. Look at this thing.
It's a stick. How's it supposed to look?
Fish on.
Well, this is official. Arizona has our number. We're out with 2 absolute legends and sticks, and none of us have even gotten a bite. Peric says he got a bite on a jig, but I'm not 100% convinced. We're doing the ultimate tough fishing tactic too, that being throwing a drop shot. I've never had a drop shot fail me. I've always thrown drop shots up north and down south and caught at least 1 dinker, but as you can see, it's not really working out here. So we might have to balance out a Pleasant, do a little pond fishing. We haven't done a whole lot of pond fishing this tour, so we might do that. Oh, yep, there goes my weight. They don't even really want the drop shot, so it's just really concerning. I think we might do some pond fishing. I want to throw swim baits with this kid in ponds.
Well, Gregory. This lake, it's not a bad lake, but when it's super windy like this, for some reason it shuts off the fish. And so, you know, he's a guide out here. He knows all the spots. He catches fish on all these spots that we've been here today, and we just can't get it done. So we might have to switch it up. He's got ponds, I've got ponds, and we got these two. So we're gonna figure something out.
Thank God we left that lake. I kind of feel bad because at the end we really were just like really bummed out. Like never have we gone to a single lake during this tour and just flat out not only caught a fish, not only not caught a fish, but also not had a freaking bite. So it's just, Arizona seems like a very tough place to fish. We're not here at prime time. I'm using excuses to explain as to why we're such awful anglers, myself especially, then second being Alex. But we're gonna follow these guys to some ponds. We really want to do a pond mission. Figuring since the lake sucks here, we're just gonna knock out some pond sessions here in AZ. Anything else to touch on? That was just bunk, man.
I feel like my face hurts.
His face hurts, my face hurts. Hopefully we can remedy the face hurt syndrome by catching some pond bass. Frogs would be dope, maybe some swim baits. I want to catch a bass in Arizona. That's what I really want to do right now. God, to be kidding me.
No way.
All my life.
What did you want?
There's no. He's probably realized there's no license plate.
How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Just noticed you don't seem to have the license plate on your trailer.
Yeah, I understand. We actually are driving through from Dallas to San Diego. This is a boat given to us by Mercury Marine.
All right.
And we're doing this filming tour from Texas to California. We actually just got a citation yesterday.
Right.
So for not having the license plate. So yeah, we got the boat the day before we were supposed to film this. It was super unideal. The title is probably at my house by now, and I can't get the plate until the title. So yeah, it's obviously not ideal, but yeah.
Got it.
So I don't know if you want to see the citation or my license or whatever, but I just feel like this is going to happen again, probably.
It's probably going to be happening again.
Yeah.
But everything's at your house?
Yeah.
You just got citation for it?
Yeah, and once we're done with the tour, which is in a week and a half,
Yeah.
it's all registered. It'll be registered in Texas. So
All right.
it's just a super unique, unideal situation.
Yes, it is. How'd you guys do on Pleasant?
Pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't have suggested going there.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's good to know.
At least for largemouth.
If only you would have pulled us over beforehand and told us that.
Yeah. Are you just going to Bartlett now?
We might just fish some ponds, and then Alamo is on our list for tomorrow. And then what was that other one? Richard Strip or
Parker Strip.
Parker Strip.
Parker Strip?
Yeah.
All right.
For smallmouth. So appreciate
Eric,
it.
John.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're how's it going? What's your name?
Tim.
Tim. Thanks, Tim.
Thanks,
guys.
Tim.
Have fun in Alamo.
Thank you.
Parker should be better, right?
Okay.
Alright,
Thank
sweet.
you so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Alright.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, he was laughing the whole time.
So we got pulled over again in Arizona by Officer Tim, who happened to be a really awesome dude and also a viewer. So yeah, he was cracking up. He could just tell I was flustered and I didn't know what to say because nothing is registered. I just showed him this. I was like, man, I've already gotten screwed. Can we just bypass this? So he was actually really cool. He just gave me a warning. He did his job, and then now I lost the caravan. I don't know where everyone went. So we dodged another ticket. In other words, woo! Got pulled over twice in AZ. I love AZ. You guys have great police. Oh my God! You got to call that guy. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Okay, we're leaving the boat behind. Officially on a pond mission since we can't do it on Big Lake. Figure we'll just do a whole fish in a barrel mentality. Sorry, Lo, but we're gonna leave you here until the next Big Lake mission. All right, let's get some rods.
Got some problems.
Gotta throw the big stuff.
This right here is getting back to how I grew up fishing. Parking on the side of the road, hopping a fence, doing a little bit of pond fishing. Golf course pond fishing, that is. This is gonna be good. This will probably feel really good, especially after the day and the morning we had. So, frogs, steak baits, and jigs. Let's make it happen.
go.
You're on. There you go. You're on.
Missed the first one there. That's always good. I'm really rusty when it comes to frog fishing. It's been a... Got one. John's got one.
Good one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Unreal. Unreal. This is stupid. To think that we went from fishing drop shots in 30 feet of water to now throwing frogs at ponds is like the best feeling ever. This is redemption. Huge shout out to Joyce for bringing us out here. This is a nugget, bro. This is a freaking nugget. That is not a drop shot. That right there is one of my favorite lures to throw. Top water frog eats all day. Not a bad one. First Arizona bass. That's crazy. That's actually a huge accomplishment for me. Like for it to have been on Pleasant Lake, but ponds will do. So sick, man.
Oh, hey, get him on the swim bait.
Jeffrey just got one on the swim bait. I have yet to land one. I got a nice one on the frog I missed. This is just what we needed. We need a little beat down, and this pond looks amazing. It's so big. There's probably, the water's super clean. Giant. Oh, I got one.
Look at him. Look at him. Oh, there's this sick thing called a drag, and if you tighten it down, you can land this thing.
Oh, yes. My first AZ bass. Actually caught on the little Guggenbait prototype right there. It might be out by the time you guys are watching this video, but I couldn't catch him on the frog. I missed it, so I said, screw it. I'm going to throw the stick bait, and that fish just clobbered it. Is there more than one pond or just one pond?
It's this big one, and then there's...
Fish on. Yes, there we go, boys. Nice one. Oh, just crushing that stick bait. Absolutely crushed it. As you can tell, these fish are pretty skinny in here. There's a lot of them, but it's always fun when you've had a tough day on the water to come and crack on some pond fish.
It's not really an eat, dude. They just suck it under. What the hell? I felt that bite. I didn't even see it. Oh, wow. I fished some pretty dope golf course ponds in the past, but this one's pretty mega. They are crunching the frog right now. Whoa. Freaking gnarly. Off he goes. That's a good one. This is so much fun. This is exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Just some bites. God, AZ bass fight hard. This is so sick, dude. This is so, it's just crazy. Every single day throughout this whole tour, we've just pulled it out. We've just somehow managed to pull it out. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, like we pulled up to the lake, caught a pike, had like a freaking awesome catch and cook. Today started off super slow, but we managed to come to this juice nugget and crank on him. It just goes to show why you need to like keep changing spots, keep fishing if the fishing's not good. This just so happens to be a golf course pond, so therefore there's gonna be some biters, but that was rad. So freaking rad. It's hard not to throw the frog. It's a pretty damn addicting technique. Come on. That was sweet. This place is mega. Little frog guy absolutely just choking it. Not only are you pond, oh wow, did you have one? Oh, everyone's like, dude, every single freaking cast is bite. It's so much fun. Well, you know you're fishing the nug when you're pulling these out of the water too. This is cool. I did not expect to come to a place this tiny in Arizona and just crank on fish. I've never fished Arizona before. Kind of didn't know what to expect when I woke up this morning, but I'm glad we did. There's just something so amazing about starting off really low and slow and then triumphing at a spot like this where it's just boom, 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 constant action. You can throw whatever you want and just get them. Stinky is struggling though. You see him? He looks very grumpy from across the way.
Hey, what is that?
Oh, they're watching through faces though. I knew it. Oh my god.
Dude, run! Still on there.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Different fish. Different fish, dude. Different fish. Heck yes! Well, as I was reeling in a fish, well, John was talking some smack, set the hook, lost the fish, and then another fish came and actually picked up the bait. Rod almost went in the water. But yeah, remember that day when we were fishing in New Mexico where John was breaking off and not having a great day? That is me today. You know, we traded spots. It's all good. I'm glad John's catching them. We've got some awesome frog eats, catching a bunch of cool fish, and officially knock off Arizona largemouth as a fish that I've caught now. Thanks, buddy. He's got it. That was sick. Saw that fish and was able to sight fish him, and that fish just clobbered it. And that is my last stick bait of the day. So I think that's the last fish we're gonna call it on. Oh, one blind-eyed Jimmy over here.
All right, best thing to do after a long day of fishing, get some grub. It's just one of those moments in this tour where you realize like you have a very humbling moment, go on a big public body of water and just suck it up. Even with a guide and an absolute stick, Peric and I just still can't catch him. It's all good though because we wrecked him at the pond. But yeah, it seemed like frog and the mondo worm and the Cinco were like three of the key things. I don't really know what we're gonna do from here on out. I think we're probably gonna obviously eat food here, reminisce on some big fish that we caught at the pond, and then maybe travel towards another big lake. We don't want to just fish private ponds. Like, this was cool. We got this out of the way. We try to like do stuff that you guys obviously do. A lot of our viewers watch pond hopping videos, so that's why we want to do this. And then tomorrow we might do smallmouth. We might do flipping. He likes flipping. I like smallmouth, so we might meet somewhere in the middle. But yeah, man, just crush them. My thumbs hurt. It's been a while since my thumbs have hurt. Yo,
Yeah, man.
thumb 5.
Yeah, man.